Hey guys, what's going on? Tyraco here. Hope everyone's doing great. This is part 24, I believe, to this free-to-play series. Now, the day just reset literally a minute ago. So we're going to go ahead and claim this. Now, yesterday, I did not post a video for the day 25, simply because we were kind of in a bad spot. Well, I didn't have the silver to upgrade my piece of gear to level 16. And if you've been following along, my previous video I got stuck trying to do that. I have no experience banner, so it's kind of like a weird spot. As a free-to-play player, when you have no experience banner, it's a very odd spot to be in. Well, that's going to change today, luckily. Also, we got the 500 energy yesterday, which I spent down a little bit of it. I haven't spent too much simply because I don't have an experience banner, so there's not really a ton of incentive to do so. Now, we do have the compensation gift because of maintenance inside of Raid, which if you're playing during a time of maintenance is amazing, because yesterday we got 400 energy and 10 arena refills, which is awesome. We'll definitely be using these to help push to silver. We also got 200,000 silver, like the currency silver, not the arena silver. We got 200,000 silver, so that was huge in helping me actually get my stuff upgraded, with a little help from the maintenance. Plus the selling of my artifacts, a whole lot of them actually. We only have 99 pieces now, and these are not what we need. So now we only have 93 pieces. Okay, so we're very low on artifacts, but we have those pair of boots to level 16, and our apothecary is a speedy fast boy. Basically, we can call him Forrest Gump, because he's outrunning everybody. But let's jump into what we're working on in the video today. Now, this is something that I was almost in a very bad spot. As you can see, I just said that today did just reset 3 minutes ago. Well, the magic keep was open yesterday, okay? I almost missed it. But luckily, I logged in and I was looking ahead through my missions and actually noticed this, because if I would have missed this, guys, oh my gosh, I would have been so upset, because it doesn't open again until Saturday. So literally, this would have been the furthest away we could be. And that's no fun. I'm not using gyms. It's a free-to-play account, so I would just be sitting around doing nothing and not being able to progress in these missions. But since we already did it, we're in a good spot now. Go ahead and claim this. And I already have this one prepared. Oh, upgrade a champion to level 50. So this is weird. Like, some of these are retroactive, but some of them are not, because I don't have any champion level 50 right now. I have a level 49 who I was ready to take to 50, but she was not 50. It was very weird. I mean, Kale's 60, so I don't know how that works. Now, reaching silver 1 in classic arena, there's two things I can do here. I can either, one, go ahead and do this, or number two, I can save this experience banner for later on. But let's go ahead and see if we can do it. Let's jump in the arena. I mean, we're very close to silver 1, honestly, and a lot of the challenges are win 30 medals in silver 1, so on and so forth. So as you know, we're using the exact same teammates we were in last video. And if you've not been following along in the series, guys, and this is your first video, first off, welcome. Hope you're enjoying this series. Well, hope you have been enjoying the first 3 minutes of this series. And if you are here, don't forget to hit the like button. Smash the like button, as everybody else says. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm posting a lot more of these free-to-play videos. Overall, if you're interested in raid content, I would say it's worth subscribing. I hope I earn your subscription. I'm trying to push to 1,000 subscribers, hopefully by middle of next month, middle of November. Would definitely be very exciting for me. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. That's my plan. Now, that Kale had unkillable buff on him, which was very odd. Maybe he has a swift parry. Kale had swift parry. That's kind of funny, but that's a craftable 4-piece set from the forge. He probably didn't have very good gear on. He just procced the unkillable buff, which makes it a little bit annoying, but overall, this is the benefits of having a really good team, like a really good synergy team. Like, your team doesn't have to necessarily be crazy, as long as the person who's doing the damage is good. So our Kale, for example, is a person doing all the damage. He's level 60. So we have the perfect setup. The speed booster, who's the fastest, the decreased defense to soften them up, and then the Kale with the explosive damage. So very, very, very helpful. Hopefully, if you've been following along with this free-to-play series, you've been able to tweak your arena team, hopefully be able to break into silver 1. Granted, I don't know how long this is going to last. Like, you could be watching this video a few months down the road, maybe even a year down the road, who knows? But the arena may be significantly different. Like a few weeks ago, the arena was basically, a few months, I guess last month, the arena was basically impossible to push to silver as a beginner player. But it's changed significantly since then, luckily. But before, oh my gosh, it was so bad. This is a full team of 5 stars. I mean, we're weak affinity there, but I think we got this. Like I say, guys, it's super, super important to have this speed booster, have this decreased defense, and then have this just big nuke champion. Boom, just clears out everybody. Not even a problem. Dang. So, the thing I was talking about the experience banner earlier, though, is we did finish our weekly, which is actually kind of funny. I literally logged in at 7:55, and the reset time is at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I noticed my daily quests were not complete. So I went in there and had to do my 7 campaign battles. Luckily, I finished in time. But now, once we finish these today, we'll have this unlocked. So basically, for the next 2 days, I really need to work on grinding out some champion levels, because we're going to be a few days until we get another banner, which early on in the game, guys, you'll have these banners pretty often. Go ahead and do these. Let's bust these out. Clear stage 5 or higher of Minotaur's Labyrinth 10 times on auto. That's not fun to watch during a video, so I'll probably do that outside the video. I'll definitely do this outside the video. Unlock 3 tier 2 masteries. We'll just do that. And we already have Kale, who's already good to go. We just need to do it for one more champion. Super easy. This 3 stars on stage 7. So this will be easy. This will be off video as well. Win a total of 5 4-star, 5-star, or 6-star artifacts from stage 5 or higher. That's a key word right there, or higher. So what we're going to do is let's go take a look at Ice Golem's Peak. I believe I'm doing a pretty high stage in Ice Golem. So go to Ice Golem's Peak, and it says 4, 5, or 6, right? I believe so. So from stage 4 or higher, I wouldn't do less than stage 10, honestly. Because if you have to win 4-star, 5-star, or 6-star pieces of gear, you don't want to do a stage where there's a possibility of getting 3-star pieces. Because that could take a lot of runs to actually get that. And then we have this, and then we have this, which hopefully, yeah, definitely. I can go ahead and burn through all these today, get to this so I can finish this today, because I don't want to have to wait till way late in the week to actually do that. So we'll definitely work on this as well. Try to get this thing finished up. Clear stage 7 of Durham Forest. Basically what I'm doing right now is just trying to see where I will get stuck at. And then this one right here, win total of 5. Okay, that's not difficult at all. Win 50 silver or gold medals. I'm not for sure if that's retroactive. I think it is. But if not, it's going to take a little bit of time. It shouldn't take too long. I mean, we're in silver now. We have to win 30 anyways. Hopefully it is retroactive, meaning if I earn them before I get there, they count. I don't know. We'll see, though. But so far, this may be a little bit of a sticking point. It won't be a hard sticking point, though. It might just be a little bit of a stall, a little bit of a delay. This will be easy. This easy. I'll probably get stuck here. This is where I'll get stuck. So I definitely won't be past this for the next video. I just want to go through and let you guys know where you can kind of expect for me to be, because I will be going through a lot of these off video. Unless you guys think that you actually would want to see me do these on the video, I just feel like a lot of these are like monotonous, I guess. You just run it on auto 10 times and kind of boring to watch. So we don't need to extend the content that much. Now I'll be focusing on doing all those. Then any extra energy I have will definitely be being spent inside of the campaign. Actually, the campaign chapter 12, stage 3, because now that we have most of the gear we need from the speed stage here, we can actually just start farming for silver, which I'm always broke. It's going to be a pretty different seeing my count not so low in silver. Like, I don't know if you guys are going to be comfortable with that, seeing me above 100,000 silver. So that's definitely helpful. Very glad we can finally do that. We're going to be working on getting War Maiden, I believe, to 6 stars, who I decided on. Probably going to go War Maiden and then Apothecary next 6 star. Honestly, my Infernal Baroness, I'll probably be taking her to 6 star very soon as well, because she does have a decreased attack, which is extremely helpful everywhere in dungeons, especially higher stages of dungeons. I do believe I made it to stage 13 today in Dragon, which is pretty cool. I was just doing it for the missions, and I pushed through stage 13. Didn't do too difficult. With stage 13, you can get 4 to 6 star pieces of gear, I believe. Let's see where I made it to. And War Maiden was a massive help there. Granted, she's weak affinity, but even, okay, so no, it's 4 to 5 star. I didn't make it stage 13. What am I talking about? I must be imagining things, I would guess. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and try this because stage 13 is like a huge point. I'm not gonna be able to make it. Hale's accuracy is too low. I forgot about that. If his I guess we'll see. If his accuracy was higher, it'd be better. But you need about 10 times accuracy for whatever stage you're doing. So for this stage, we would need about, at stage 12, I think, 120 accuracy, which we don't have. Not 120. Granted, we do have a res champion for people go down. That's great, but it's not really going to be the determining factor. If Kale could actually place his poisons on the dragon, we may have a pretty solid chance of winning, though, because his masteries are huge, and poisons are massive against the dragon. Like, this is the way to kill the dragon for sure. He's having a lot of poisons on him. Like, Kale's not taking a ton of damage, and he heals up pretty good. I mean, we may do it. If we could place, see, we didn't place the Disintegrate, didn't place a single poison. We're getting one of the weak poisons every now and then. Getting some decent heals. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to do Stage 12. We need to build Kale up a little bit more, get War Maiden to level 60, so on and so forth. And then we can go to Stage 13 of the Dragon. Stage 13 of the Dragon is like really like a very, very big milestone. A very good place to be. Now, I was in here a second ago, and I was in the arena. Yeah. So I want to try to, I'm going to work on farming this and getting as many wins as I can. Because I do need, I think, 30 silver medals. Which right now, the arena is not super difficult. I mean, we've already seen it. We just cruise right through, like I said. Cruise right through bronze, no problem. Made it right into silver. So hopefully, we can win a lot of these pretty easily. But I'll probably be playing this account some tonight on stream. Which is from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern time. If you guys want to stop by, twitch.tv/Hyraku. You can also check out the Discord channel as well. We do have a free-to-play section in there, which is in the event info tab. Go there and react to the message, and you can join that server. Now, if you're a new player, I know I probably should have mentioned this actually at the beginning of the video, but if you're an early game player and you want to join a clan, go to the clan search and type in the Coliseum F3, the number 3, P, or TCF3, not TCF2. TCF3 is the clan tag for the second free-to-play clan. So if you want to join one, definitely do that. We're probably full here. We got 2 people. So if you're offline for more 3 days or more, turns red. So you're removed. Typically, people have quit at that point. I'll see if we got any. Oh crap! I didn't mean to reject him. Okay, so somebody just got in. This guy, I guess, is full. He messaged in Discord earlier, but hopefully he got in a clan. It doesn't either way. If you want to apply, we got 1 spot here, but the Coliseum F3P is definitely open and ready for somebody to join. We're not going to claim this. I definitely recommend saving this for as long as you can, because you'll definitely need it. I mean, at least save it until you have all these finished, because you need these experience banners. You may not be able to play all day, every day, so saving those at the right time is definitely a good idea. Now, we can go ahead and do this. The clear for stage 5 of the Spirit Keep. So let's go ahead and do this, guys, while it's open. If you have these missions, you really do want to go ahead and try to finish them out. I mean, they're super easy. The issue is having to wait for them to come back up. Like, I mean, you get 2 times a week for those, and then once a week for the Void Keep. So if you miss it, you have to wait a few days, and nobody likes waiting a few days. So definitely try to bust them out whenever you can. Like I said, these aren't too difficult. Pretty easy. Now, the Ancient Shard that I will be getting from this, I will be saving for this weekend, which today is the 21st of October. So this Friday, Raid is actually doing a 2x chance on Ancient Shards, which I will probably be opening them on this Friday. Depending on how things look, I don't know how to decide then. I'll let you guys know for sure. But the only reason why I would possibly save them is because there is a Halloween Fusion event coming up. Maybe next weekend, maybe the weekend after that. We're not for sure. But you don't really want to take a chance and being short for shards if you need points for the fragment collection event during the summon rush or whatever they may be for the Halloween event. I mean, so if you really want to push for the fusion, and it's probably a good idea to push for the fusion, you really want to save as much resources as you can, such as your shards. You want to make sure you're not blowing like high cost shards. Like I definitely wouldn't, if you're opening a sacred shard anytime between now and say Friday or whenever, between now and the fusion event, if you're opening any sacred shards or getting any sacred shards, don't open them. Just save them. There's no reason to open them. I mean, unless you're just like completely stuck with champions, there's absolutely zero reason you should be opening sacreds. Like, just save them. Just save them. If you know an event's coming up, I know a lot of times I say just open your shards if you want to get a champion you need to work on. But the one little exception for that is if you know an event's coming up, and we know some events are coming up with the fusion here soon. So now the fusion may be great, the fusion may not be great. Who knows? We haven't had any information released on the fusion just yet. But assuming it's gonna be good, the Halloween fusion last year was pretty good, I believe. Harvest Jack, the skeleton dude, he was pretty good. Maybe it's something similar to that. Now this, I don't know how easily we're gonna do Spiders Stage 4. It shouldn't be too bad, but let's see. May have to get War Maiden in some better gear. So we'll try to go ahead and finish that out. We may get stuck. If we beat this stage, we should be fine, because this stage, Kale's weak affinity, magic affinity versus the spider who's force affinity. So Kale's not going to be doing as much, but he's still doing quite a bit, so it should be fine, honestly. And stage 4 should be fine. Early stages of spider are very, very different between those and the later stages of spider. Early stages of spider, just use a bunch of AoE attacks, destroy the little spiderlings, and you'll kill the spider boss as well. About stage 13 or stage 14, the spiderlings, and it just doesn't work as well. You can't really nuke everything down, just like do AoE abilities. You really have to start focusing on the spider. You have to start manipulating the turn meter. There's a lot of small things, well, very specific champions that need to be used in order to pass the later stages of the spider. But hey guys, that's what we're doing this free-to-play series. I'm hopefully going to be able to run through all of the spider dungeon, stage 20 and everything, to show you guys the progression, what you need to focus on, what you do need, what you don't need, so on and so forth, because the spider is a pretty difficult dungeon, I would say. It's one of the ones that is very champion specific. Like if you have a cold heart, it's significantly easier. If you have a burn champion, it's significantly easier. But if you don't have those champions and you're trying to do like stages 14 and beyond, it's very difficult. So hopefully we'll get a cold heart on this account before then. But if it's anything like the luck on my other account, there's no cold heart going to be coming. Other account, level 70, I believe, 70, 72, and 0 cold hearts. Opened up every other void rare except for cold heart. So it was bad. But my new account, we have 3 cold hearts. You either get them or you don't. You get them all or you get 0. There's no in between. There's no just one. It's either all or nothing. We're easily going to clear this stage. Like, that's what I like to see. Okay. It was stage 4, right? Better have been stage 4. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then mix 1 greater potion of any affinity. All right. Easy peasy. Mix 1 greater. So that means we go in here. We need a greater. We'll do it with the arcane potions just because they're... What did it say? Any affinity? I think it... Oh, no. Any... Oh, yeah. Of any affinity. That's kind of weird because arcane's not an affinity, right? It's just neutral. But hey, it works. I'm not going to argue with it. I like easy missions. Remove or steal a shield. Place heal reduction. These are going to take a little bit more time. We just get more potions from these. I wonder if we get any energy from any... No energy there. May get energy here. Yeah, we get 75. We got a shard. Nice. I like that. We need to go back and do these. I just don't feel like doing them for real. I don't feel like doing them thing. I do need to get Kale fully ascended though. I think we can actually do that now. Yeah. There we go. Kale is fully ascended, guys, and that's going to wrap up the video. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series, this part of the series. If you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and go ahead and leave a comment down below. There's gonna be 2 more videos popping up. Feel free to check out either one of those or both of those, guys. And thank you all very much for watching, especially to this point. Appreciate all the support. Hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, whatever it is, wherever you're at.